and most important thing I learned from the entire call is, hey guys, I just had my first sales call for my AI agency, and boy, that went pretty horribly. We did get a second call, so things are still moving forward. And I just want to share the top 3 lessons I learned from my first AI call. The first lesson is proof of concept. A question that kept arising: what other companies are using AI in the way that I was proposing? So I was proposing a customer service bot that can generate leads for their business. It sounds amazing. It sounds like a great product. But if it's so great, what other businesses are using it? At the top of my head, I didn't have a company I could just say, like, oh, LinkedIn Sales Navigator uses this, Make.com uses this, all these accounting firms, all these service-based businesses, a lot of them have AI chatbots that are generating leads and automating customer support. I didn't have that material ready on the spot. So when that question came up, I was just stumbling, and that's not a good look. The second thing that I learned from the meeting is productizing your services. Since I haven't actually built an AI for a business yet, deployed it, gotten paid for it, done like a real professional service, I don't actually have that experience of pricing my solution, knowing how the solution is going to work, how the service delivery will be. It's not like I have payment packages or I have a product called Chat Genie, automated customer support bot, and I have like a price tag that goes along with it. And I don't have like a monthly retainer package. There's so much about the actual product that I just didn't figure it out. They're asking me, what's the price? Okay, what services are there? I'm kind of just explaining to them what I can do and how I can do it, but I'm not actually giving them concrete, like, okay, I can make this product for this price. So the next big thing is definitely productizing your service. The third and most important thing I learned from the entire call is explaining AI to people who don't know about AI. So when I was talking about the chatbots that I can build and the AI that I use and how it's used, I didn't take a second to think who I was telling it to. I was just explaining it to them like they were already at my level of knowledge. I was talking to them about voice flow and chatbots and knowledge bases and lead gen, all these technical details of my service they don't know crap about. They don't know about knowledge bases. They don't know about tools and API calls and all these things. But if I were to make it in terms that made sense, like if I compared ChatGPT to being a real person, and the service that I do is train your real person to be an employee who is specialized on your business, and we give that employee the tools to automate services for you. So if I just explain my AI service in a way normal people could understand, the call would have been 1,000 times better, because along the conversation, they were pretty confused. Like there were knowledge barriers that were stopping them from seeing the value I can bring. The third and most important point and feedback I got from the call is explain my services like they are like a 3-year-old. Like you're explaining something complex, but very simply. So yeah, those are the 3 things I learned. Have a proof of concept ready. Productize your services. Have different payment packages. Make it very clear what you offer, the scope of your services. And number 3, explain your service like you're explaining it to a 3-year-old. I'm so excited to have gone through my first sales call. This is a milestone on the journey, and hopefully we can land a proper paying client. Peace out.